Hey y'all, I'm Kate with Salty Katie and I am uploading the first YouTube video of 2024. It's been like 10 months since I've done a video. If you're new here, you don't know who I am. My name is Kate. I'm with Salty Katie and I make jelly covers and accessories for a living, basically. I make about 50 odd different sizes of jelly cover for about 11 different brands of planners and notebooks. They're all 100% custom made. You just order off my website. We just got through releasing the B5, B6 Slim and pocket size covers for both the 520 and 270 page common planner notebooks. These are some of my favorites on the market right now. So those are live as we speak on saltykatie.com. And we've also got Pink Thread Weekend coming up on Memorial Day, so I'll talk to y'all about that after the video. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to talk too much. Oh man, I even wrote out a script so that I don't get off. Ooh, I'm mouthy, y'all. Okay, so here is my 2024 standard size common planner. I did order the one with all the pages, like 500 plus pages, because I need that in the back of the book. I like a thick planner. So of course I've got it in a clear glitter jelly cover. My cats are here. I'm sorry y'all if the cats show up on screen. There's nothing I can do about it. Let's move along. Yeah, clear glitter jelly cover. I've got a couple of page markers in here and I just wanted to show y'all the setup right quick. So the first thing I use a good bit is the monthly. Primarily, I do this for appointments, for tax obligations, personal tasks that are like specific to the day, like also like shop stuff, when marketing begins on a particular set of new releases, when samples start going out. My cat is about to, she's going to, anyway, let me not get sidetracked. She's over here just above the camera exploring, and if she doesn't knock the camera over, wow, I'll be surprised. I'm also using just a cut down piece of blotting paper here so that I can, because I'm using fountain pens, so that I can move between pages quickly. So the next thing I do is obviously the weekly. It is a vertical hourly layout, and what I typically do is start with timed appointments. Those go in first. If I've got a 10 o'clock here or an 8:30 there, I put that in immediately. And then a lot of times down here will be day specific tasks and uploads that I need to do for the business. You know, I need to post on Instagram about this, or I need to post on YouTube about that, etc. That goes down here. And then after that, I sort of use the hourly to fill in what I'm doing. And if you can see close up here, yeah, that looks pretty good. I use these arrows to show how long each thing is taking me. Basically, that's how I use the hourly. And then across the top, there's a space that I put like the overarching theme for that day. Production means I'm sewing. Like I'm making jelly covers, I've pulled y'all's orders, those are going through the process, and production covers everything from when I pull the orders all the way through the package and shipping process. And then admin would mean I'm doing like basically what I'm doing today. I'm doing YouTube, I'm doing Instagram, I'm taking pictures, I'm making listings, I'm doing the books, handling the taxes, taking the track, you know, all that stuff. And then I fill that in along the side with my to-dos that don't have any specific day they need to be done in. So I split them into work and then personal. And then everything is color-coded so that I can look and see, like, here's an example. So this is an admin day. It's a Friday. The stuff in pink is just general work stuff. I made B6 Slim covers for the common planners, like figured out that pattern and got that ready to go, and then started taking listing photos and taking listing videos. And then now that we've switched to purple, that's Instagram. So I did some IG filming, IG editing, and IG drafts. Here's how I cancel an appointment. I had a 10 o'clock with a lady named Lori. She had to cancel that, so I mark it through and put a C there. I don't do a lot of like code on my stuff, I just do C for cancel, RS for schedule, and if I've got items on my to-do list that didn't get done, I do that little arrow right there that says I'm migrating that to another week. And if I cross it out, that just means we're not doing that after all. And then you can see here, this would be Friday afternoon. Looks like I might have crapped out about 11 o'clock on Friday and quit for the week. So yeah, I should state that I start super duper early in the morning, sometimes as early as 4. So yeah, and it just looks like maybe I was finished with it for this week on this Friday. And then Saturday and Sunday, day off and day off. So that's kind of how I set up my week. I hope I said everything I wanted to say. If you have any questions about my week, how I do it, or if you think any of it will be useful to you, let me know and then I'll explain. And I should show you the tabs along the front, along the top. There's one for this month and then one for this week. And then I also keep my first jelly page marker, the one with the pin loop, on my weekly as well, so that my pin is right there by the weekly. And then the rest of my sections, like I've got a bunch. I've got tabs all along the side and the bottom. It's just how I do it. So the next section is scratch, and I do mean that literally. It's just like scratch paper in the middle of my planner. And here's where my second page marker lives, with no pin loop on that one because I don't need both. And this is just actual scratch. Here's a to-do list, and this is me messing with one of my fountain pens. And then after that, I've got a projects tab that I've yet to use this year because I hadn't done anything I don't sort of already know how to do. I've got a jelly tab, and that just tells me, that's where I record how much, what, and when jelly I've ordered. And then after that, I can't really show you any of these tabs, but I can tell you the purpose of them. So 2025 is all my planning for 2025, and that includes personal and work stuff. So everything I'm planning to do for the shop in 2025 is here. And if I go to the doctor and they're like, hey, we want to follow up in a year, I'm like, let's schedule that now, and that goes in here in 2025. The one that says REV means review, like a monthly review of the business, how it's doing, how it's going, and what we could do better, maybe. And I say we, meaning me, what I could do better. And then reference, I can show you the first page of that. I've just got my color code there. And then the rest of that reference is going to be everything from the hex codes for my brand colors. I've got a conversion in here for my little measurements, like what does a 1/16 of an inch look like as a decimal, so I can do that kind of stuff in my computer programs and stuff. But I can't show you the rest of that because there is some sensitive information. And then, as always, I've got the Dalai Lama. This is a birthday card that my mama sent me several years ago, and she's been in every planner I've had since then. I absolutely love her. She makes me laugh every time I see her. And then on the back, of course, I can't see the haters when I got my love glasses on. So that is my 2024 planner setup. I'm going to do a separate video on my pens and ink for this year. I'm looking forward to that because every time I do a fountain pen video, some damn man shows up and tries to tell me about how I'm doing it wrong, and then I get out on social media and shame him. It's pretty fun. So if you want to see some man show up and show his ass, yeah, tune into that video next week. And then the only other thing I wanted to say was Pink Thread Weekend. So I do that Memorial Day weekend and Labor Day weekend every year, and basically how it works is you can order any jelly you like, and you just leave me a note in the notes to seller that says pink thread, or if you're feeling friendly, pink thread, please. And I will sew your entire order with pink thread. I only do it twice a year, 2 weekends a year, because it's a lot of extra work for me to keep the orders separated into pink thread and not pink thread. So that's happening Memorial Day weekend. I think it's May the 24th to the 27th. And if you've ordered recently, you should, or if you've ordered recently, you should have some little pink thread samples coming out in your order. So I'm super excited about that. that. That's my favorite time of year. My favorite 2 weekends a year is getting to use pink thread on jelly because I think it's so cute. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Come tune in next week if you want to see my pens and ink video. I've got some ones that I really like this year, so I'm pretty excited about that. And also there's always that one man that shows up and makes an ass of himself. Okay, it was good talking to y'all. Drop me a comment and let me know what you're using for your 2024 planner setup, and hopefully I'll see y'all next week. Bye y'all.